Very gay. Hello adventure lovers, here we are in Kyoto. It's a temple and this video will be a lot of temples, so get ready for, because Kyoto is cultural capital of Japan and it has a lot of Shinto and Zen Buddhism temples. We are in the end of the July, it counts like a non-tourist season, but trust me, you need to have a lot of water and liquids in general with you here, because it's humid and it's hot, guys. Now it's 35 and I'm sweating like a pig. That's how we say in Lithuania. I will tell you tips and tricks how to commute here, what to see, where to sleep and what to eat. Stay with me and let's go! Waiting for this day, going to really unique and special place, famously known in all the world about Japan. I mean, probably most of people who are thinking about Japan, first thing which appears in their mind, coming this place. Get from here, go all the way up. Hope there will be any vending machines on the way. If you want to make a good picture, like alone, you should walk a little bit. Most of people not hiking here. All of them like stuck somewhere like at the beginning, right? And everything is belongs to Shinto, like Asian pagans in Baltics, or many gods in ancient Greece. Torii by itself, they built for Diva, goddess of wellness. So this is the main reason why rich people, businessmen, made this kind of donation, because they're hoping that their businesses will be also prosperous, grow up and getting richer and such. Which maybe, you know, 70s, 80s, Japan had this economical boom, and maybe one of the reasons was because of Torii Gate. I'm not creating, you know, theories, but who knows? But it's not necessary to be a businessman. You can also put your own Torii Gate. You can buy in shop. There's the big one, 60,000, smaller for 5, and like really small for 3,000. I decided to have my own statue.
Okay.
1,800, right?
Kyoto, Fushimi Inari ね。Kyoto, Fushimi Inari.
Artur
Artur.
Preobrażeńskie.
Long, no.
Yeah.
Kyoto, Fushimi Inari ね。Asor-san. Preobrażeński-san.
And here is the spot where you can put your own Torii Gate for your own prosperity, for your business, agriculture, everything. Or you can take with you, and I want to take with me, guys. Honestly, it's a cool souvenir. Still further you're going, the more you are digging into the forest. You know, forest and microclimate things. It's getting colder and more refreshing and really nice. And of course less people. The most incredible thing, I guess, you can just enjoy the vibe and originality of this construction and feel the vibes, the ancient vibes of Japan.
This is Fushimi Inari Station on the Keihan Railway.
Another lovely thing which I love in Japan, that I just made an order and they already given me a receipt how much I have to pay. I believe it's because most of it time saving process that when I will go to cashier, have a necessary amount of money with me to give it to them. For food, usually I'm looking in Google Maps, choosing like a €1 pricing tag, and
yeah, of course, the nearest place. And usually it showed me good deal breakers where locals are going, not tourist-oriented places. I really satisfied usually good. For example, now I have this soup and rice and it costs only 1,000 yen, so... And always like that. I'm paying 17 euros for a hostel. Now I have my washing, so it's included. You have to always take out your shoes in front of the entrance. So I have these nice slippers. The break room. So you can break here, have a break, cook your meal. Area if you're smoking. Chairs, restroom, extra showers, garbage bin. And it's really comfortable to have a garbage. So this is the restroom. Another restroom, and let's get into it. Shower. And let me show you the place where I'm sleeping. Be quiet. Here where I put in my shoes. Whoa, what a mess. Oh shit. Yeah, living here for 5 days. Messy a little bit, but this is my capsule hotel. And you have everything. You can charge here your devices as I do. You can be in your own mess with yourself. If you are in Kyoto and in general in Japan, in supermarkets, you can buy decent dinner with a lower price because at the end of the day they're putting huge discounts for it. And yeah, you can have a good dinner. You can cook and prepare your food here in next to the store. And then sit and eat. Vegetable part I want to talk about because it's really necessary. Most of popular dishes which they serve in the restaurant, I would say they don't have a lot of vegetables in it. Most of it is meat, fish, rice. Supermarket is the best option to buy budget-friendly salads. Otherwise, you're gonna pay huge amounts for vegetables. And I'm not talking about fruits, because fruits even twice more expensive than vegetables here. I just randomly drove, and apparently those folks just go out. And yeah, it's a casual thing that it's summer in Kyoto and in general in Japan. Many festivals happening.
So first thing which you wanna do in Nara Park, it's get to Tōdai-ji Temple, biggest wooden temple in the world, which was built in 8th century, then it collapsed in the 50th century, in 1692, they rebuilt it. Look how massive this thing is. That's not all, I don't know how you, but I have never seen such a huge Buddha. This place plays huge role in Buddhist religion here in Japan. For decades, Buddhists was coming here and worship Buddha and do wider ceremonies. For such a huge Buddha, also worshiping looks so epic and huge. In Nara, there's another thing which I don't know, good or not good, but it smells like a poopers. The reason is those cute reindeer. As you can see, you should be careful because, as I told you, it's a wild animal and it can knock you, kick you, bite you, and do not pleasant things. Really unique experience. Oh my god, so cute. Unbelievable experience. Japan is famous for tea drinking ceremony, right? So that's where I'm heading. I from the app get you guide, like a tour, but more like a tea drinking ceremony tour. I don't know how to say it. Ooh, okay, art of Japanese tea ceremony. Here I have my voucher.
most common mistakes tourists making during the tea ceremony?
Mistake?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. Interestingly, in my case, there are some people thought it's a matcha, so like a spoon that using to mixing the matcha using this tea scoop. But actually, this tea scoop is very important for tea ceremony world. It's never get wet. So when I see that they're using the like a spoon mixing the tea people in this using this one, oh my gosh.
Kiyomizu-dera Temple, really ancient temples, but as many other temples in Kyoto, you find out that's reconstructed because, you know, Japan has long war military history, the Edo period when samurais was killing each other, wars, etc. plus earthquakes. Anyway, this temple was rebuilt. It's a UNESCO heritage site. So this temple originally was built for deity of love. Here you can get into the temple, have some spiritual practices, get luck in finding you another one beloved person. This is popular spot to make pictures. Another interesting thing about Kyoto is that here in downtown, where is all these wooden houses, if you want to open restaurant or shop or grocery store, you have to check standard, which is here in downtown, and then like implement your business to it. For example, Starbucks. Let's go, I will show you things. So we're officially entering Starbucks. Thank you. So as we see, it's like a typical Japanese style place. Here you get an order. Then I don't know what waiting for those folks. Then you getting. Then you receiving it. It's also traditional Japanese style. Here. Folks need to take out the shoes. Traditional Japanese style. Well, as you see, it's not so much space here. So I highly suggest you just, if you're a fan of Starbucks, come and grab your coffee or matcha, because you know you're in Kyoto and it's Matcha City up. That's exit, man. And go and walk around, because on every corner there is a gorgeous building built in traditional Kyoto style. Interesting experience here having a bus. This bus driver like welcoming people who enter the bus, to saying bye to each person when they're leaving. And he's also mentioning that now we're leaving. Why? I mean, it's really interesting why they have to do this, but they're doing this. So, I don't know. Japan, politeness to customers, like next level, I have never seen in any country. Amazing. Amazing experience. We're heading to Kinkaku-ji Temple. It's actually one of the most popular probably in Kyoto. Everyone, when they're showing Japan, one of the places they're showing exactly this temple. But before getting to the place, there is like a certain rules. This dude behind me, police officer, told me that I cannot record. And yeah, I mean, no smoking, no eating is like ever, but no tripod, no group picture. Right, let's be polite to this place, and yeah, I will show you what I can show it to you, and what I cannot. Sorry guys. You should come and see this place by yourself. So this is it, guys. When you get to the area where you're allowed to make a picture. Yep, many folks making pictures. So what do we know about this incredible architecture? Built in the 14th century, 1397 to be precise, and it has a 3 floors. 3 floors have a different meaning. So first one, Shindan style,
which is palace style. The second floor is built in traditional Japanese samurai style, and the third one Chinese traditional Buddhist style. But as well, as many temples in Kyoto, palace was destroyed several times. First time it was during Oni War in the 50th century, and a second time it was destroyed, how crazy it can be, but it was destroyed by fanatic monk or something. Anyway, it was rebuilt, and in 1995 it became a UNESCO World Heritage. But if to be honest with you, this temple is great, gorgeous, amazing, but maybe it's more impressive that it is in area where it is. I mean, those perfect grown trees, which like cut in perfect Zen way, and this lake. It's fantastic here. Because temple, well, temple is temple, but the area is really amazing. Garden was established in the 40th century, and as much I read it, this one wasn't, destroyed and rebuilt. And it is a significant UNESCO heritage site. Konnichiwa.
Hello. Thank you.
You come here, take out the shoes. And let's go inside to see this Zen Buddhist masterpiece. Osaka. One thing which shocked me already is that there further there is stops like cars only for women. And probably it's not a secret that Japanese folks are a little bit pervert here, and they make pictures under the dresses and such. That's why they have separate cars for women, and then it's a mix. Another capsule hotel. What do you get when you gonna stay in more fancy place? Fancy, I mean, it's costing maybe 50 euros per night. The lovely part is that you have a charger, you have lamp and free Wi-Fi, of course. Also, you have a huge TV. If you have a long HDMI connection, you can just take it out and connect to your computer and watch films while. This is not over. I will show you the way how Japanese are taking the baths. This is called Onsen. Basically, idea in the beginning it was like hot springs, and people used to wash themselves in hot springs. But then later it's continued and become like a hot bath tradition in all of the Japan. Usually those baths are separate. Men and females are going to different baths, and because you need to be fully naked. This is why I'm filming now when it's no one here. Otherwise, I think it would be too awkward. Okay, let's go to the next shot. So I need to show you everything, right? So let me share my toilet experience. So when you gonna do your things, I know it's a little bit weird, but I need to show because it's full Japanese experience. So if you doing your things on toilet and you wanna hide that you are in toilet, it's a sound. Then part 2, when you done your things, washing part. So there's coming water, like it's coming literally there where it has to come, like right to the point. And they have the option for ladies, and then it's finished. Simple as that.
Now controlling, Atlantis begins its penultimate.
So what I just did, it's ticket lunch. And in Japan you usually taking vending machine and then you have this ticket. Cold tea included. And the other day we're gonna use our favorite travel card, Suica. It works everywhere, in Kyoto, Tokyo, Osaka including.
Oh my god, guys. This place looks epic.
This dude has really nice jackets, like a pumping the air and making cooler for him. Osaka Castle, it has long history. So as any other temples, castles in Japan, it didn't last long. It was rebuilt, then destroyed, then again rebuilt, and then again destroyed, and then again rebuilt. Firstly, it was built in 5083. Feudal Lord Rich Dude Toyomi Hideyoshi. It was significant architectural construction uniting all Japan. It's museum. If you're a museum person, I highly suggest you go there. It's very hot today, like always, 35 degrees.
Osaka, like itself, it doesn't have a really specific, a lot of heritage. A lot of cafes with its unique style. For example, this one. You can know what the restaurant are focused. For example, this one is grilled fried fishes. So Osaka and in general, like Japan, are famous of its fish products because it's in the seaside. Here next to the tower, it's really not a problem, to get some fried fish. So, and we are now in next to the famous iconic image, which is Glico. It's hard to say why it's famous, because the thing is that this is brand of local candy production, which was basically established in 1931. And now there is the poster and everyone on the bridge making photos with it. Here you can have various kind of games, like a train, bee pilot, zombie killer, spaceship, and those retro ones, they're really ancient. Like look at those screens, they to be honest, at night Osaka alive. Like here it's like a triple, maybe 5 times more people than during the day. But with lights it looks spectacular. Love it. So yeah guys, we're finishing this episode in Osaka. It was amazing journey. It was unbelievable journey. It's not over. we're gonna continue. My direction is now Kumano Kodo Trail. It's a pilgrim path for Buddhists in Japan. Anyway, we finished this episode. Hope it has useful information for you and motivates you. Also visit here, because Japan, it's a budget-friendly country. It's not true that it's extremely expensive. Yeah, food is cheap. People are friendly here, especially in Osaka. Kyoto, so they are great. I don't see any reasons why not to come here. Basically, that's all. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you next episode. Cheers. Have a good one. That's my Japanese friend.